There is no escape!
My goods! You got him back, huh? Thank you, you see? I told you I was innocent.
I'm not so sure. You could have...
Based on the information we gathered from the Fatui camp, there's nothing to suggest he had it. Had it been the case, then knowing how the Fatui operate...
But what if...
No ifs, no buts. We've recovered the goods. As a...
apologies.
Guess we got carried away.
What did I tell you? You army numbskulls don't have a clue.
Sir, I am afraid you're getting ahead of yourself. You may be innocent of the accusation. You have already admitted to being the owner of these goods.
Wait, Your Excellency, who said...
I have no business taking sides, just as merit must...
Wait a minute.
Well, don't just stand there. Take him away.
Your Excellency, he says all the goods belong to him, but it doesn't add up. Those of a Tenryo Commission emblem are probably his, but not the rest. Especially these ones. They're clearly for shrine use.
I know.
Not at all, But if I may, Your Excellency, I know the peace talks are coming.
I understand your concern. Watatsumi Island observes different customs than the rest of Inazuma. I imagine it must all seem a little alien to you. It's been a long time since I last came to this village. There's been a lot to deal with recently. Next time you visit, I'll take you to visit Watatsumi Island's old shrine. You know, the earliest shrine, it was close to... But after she struck down our protector relations between Watatsumi Island and the shogunate... I've been hoping to raise all this at the peace talks and discuss it properly. Grievances have to...
Your Excellency, what brings you out this way on your busy... Oh my.
Your Excellency, I beg you, if we reconcile with them.
Come on, that's it.
I know.
I appreciate your
Wonderful.
Oh, Your Excellency? Well, I'll be... fancy meeting you at a... do you know? I'm always telling my daughter that if she gets the
Well...
Your Excellency. Boy, am I glad you're here. As you know, agricultural output has taken a pretty big hit this year.
Oh,
Your Excellency!
Please, remain calm, everyone. I'll get it, though, for the longer one. Are you alright? Me too.
Your Excellency, here you are. There's been a situation. We're still waiting on the delivery.
Oh, we retrieved those.
Really? That's fantastic. I sorted through all the petitions also, according to the
That's today?
Yes, the two young ladies have arrived safely. We're just...
I see. Oh. Yay! The victory! Great! Kokomi isn't. That's weird. How is she still not? Let's go ask that soldier over there.
Are you looking for Her Excellency? I'm afraid she isn't here at the moment. I don't know where she's gone.
So strange.
Not necessarily. If, let me see. The footnote stipulates that this only, as far as I'm concerned, you two tick all of the boxes.
Kokomi really does think of everything. Are you sure this is the right place? It feels like we keep heading deeper into the middle of nowhere. Hey, doesn't that tree look like the one she described in the directive? It looks like there's a way in over there. Let's take a look. Kokomi! So this is where you ran off to. We were... I apologize. I'm not You got sick? We'll go find a doctor right away! No. It's nothing like that. It's just... my energy is... You run on energy? You mean you're like a... No, it's just a figure of speech. You noticed? To be honest, constantly commute. You're but because of my... So, don't worry. I have to make... Is there anything we can do to... I should be... I was reading a book last time I was here, but... I only got... We'll find it for you, and then we'll read it. You do that? I'm really lucky you came back to Watatsumi Island. Whoa, look at all these... So does Kokomi make time to deal with the Sangonomiya events cash flow statement? This is a lot... Hey, look! Swordfish? That's just, Give it here! Guess that was the wrong one. It's gotta be this one, right? Look, there's even a bookmark. Ooh, it's pretty dead. Well... Kokomi, is this the book you wanted? I'm not... Yes, that's the one. Kokomi? Oh no, she's fallen asleep. Tonight's the victory feast. Not to mention that the peace talks are just around the corner. We probably should. After all... Kokomi! Wake you up! Was I asleep? Time to get going. It's... Really? Really? Yeah, the Yae Publishing House public... Huh, that really perked her up. Alright, let's get to the...
reward on the road.
It looks like everything's in place for the feast. But oh, how much? Don't worry, I've got plenty. That's great! Welcome, everyone. Today is the day that we celebrate our victory. Recently, our war with the Shogun's army came to an end, and we finally saw the abolition of the Vision Hunt decree. None of us can know what the Inazuma of the future will look like. Thank you all for your valiant efforts throughout. This feast is held in honor of... Tonight seems to have gone up. People tend to be... I still have no further leads regarding the... And I'm concerned that something might happen. Okay, sure. Woo!
Watatsumi Island. Recently, well, the biggest thing for us is that during the hostilities, the open sea was full of warship. When the catch wasn't good, we'd all go hungry. We'd go to bed ravenous and be... I hear you're captain of Swordfish too, is that right? Well,
Oh!
come on.
Hey there. Care for some fruit and vegetable? Are you referring to the thing about the Tenryo Commission and the... It's funny you should say that he's been acting strange these days. Oh, wait. It's a miracle. Sorry,
Sounds promising.
So much fighting. We could all do with a rest. Hey, anybody need some fruit or vegetables? Get them today. They're on sale.
This guy smells of booze.
Huh? Wait, you actually came back. I thought you'd...
Nuh-uh.
Is that so? All anyone talks about... Do you remember what the most important... You got that right. So I'm gonna put you to the... I'll answer your question.
What do you think?
What's...
Duh. Ha. Ha. Ja. Ja.
You're a strong fighter. No wonder Her Excellency chose you. You really do have a warrior's will. Then maybe you... Captain. We made it up.
What? What the heck were you thinking? This could send you right back into war with...
Yes, that's peace talks. What's to stop the... We are the resistance. We can't trust the Tenryo... Surely you agree with that.
His point... Yeah. Are you seriously...
Don't take that tone with me, acting like you're above all of... For the sake of victory, you'd have me just put down my weapon and start living like an ordinary person. But how can I? Every time I see them there in my mind's eye, it reminds me that I can never forgive the Tenryo Commission. I guess you're not one of us. Well, whatever. Go ahead.
Too late? What do you mean? Darn. Doesn't seem like he's gonna answer that one. What are we gonna do? This is really... So, we found out a few things. The whole thing about the Tenryu, they wanted the
I see. I'm fine. Don't worry. This is my fault. If only I think I understand what the talks don't begin until tomorrow. But both I highly suspect that one of Kozen's pro-war co-cons—
Well, that's no good. Do you want us to head over the...
That won't work. It would almost certainly push the— Not to mention that we have no idea how—
Sounds like a really tricky situation.
Don't let it worry you. What's done is done. These soldiers crossed the line, but let's meet here again Well, the peace talks are upon. Here, take. These are some directives I wrote last night. I took the liberty.
Whoa. Let's see. Wow.
Glad to hear it. But as the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island, this was excellent. It's been a while, Kujo-Sara. I believe the last time we met was on the battlefield.
Yes, where you dealt my forces quite the devastating blow. But before we go any further, what are you doing here?
That's right. She's here to bear witness to the proceedings. She experienced the war between us firsthand and has made an enormous contribution towards securing the peace we have today.
Seems reasonable. Then let's get straight into it. The first item is the Maritime Administration issue. During wartime, we restricted fishing rights for Watatsumi vessels in Narukami waters. We intend to remove these restrictions. But going forward, any of your vessels that fish in our waters will have to pay taxes in accordance with Narukami legislation in order to bring their catch back to Watatsumi.
That's fine, but if they're paying taxes, they should also be entitled to protection from the Tenryo Commission while in your waters. Any losses they sustain due to issues of public security will need to be compensated by—
Accepted. Let's add that to the peace treaty. I can assure you that your vessels will be quite safe in our hands.
Negotiations seem to be going.
The next item has to do with the movement of people and military authority. In the past, our people have been subjected to lengthy economic cooperation between our islands has suffered greatly since the war is now over. I propose that we have the Yashiro Commission appoint a...
The problem there is that trade is a reciprocal affair.
Correct me if I'm...
True, we're experiencing some shortages, but we will recover in due course. Not to mention that your proposal would require separate talks with the
Let's leave that aside for now, then. On to the military question.
That just isn't feasible.
With all due respect...
You Kujo scum! Colluding with the Fatui isn't low enough for you already! You... Comrades, never trust the Kujo! Let's get them!
Protect Madame Kujo!
Number 16. No, wait, 67? Or is it 73? Which one is it? The last one. But hold off for the moment. Stand down, Tadakatsu. The situation has changed. Please rest assured, I am fully aware of your concerns. But I will deal with the situation from here, Madam Kujo. This is rather serious. I believe you owe Watatsumi Island an...
Excuse me for a moment. Nobody makes... You two! Speak! Collusion with the Fatui? Is this true?
I wouldn't exactly call it collusion, as...
We were approached by a few Fatui. At the time, I felt like...
But we were extremely careful. We didn't agree to any... With respect, ma'am, there was no collusion.
That's enough! When we return, there will be consequence. Might I remind you that this is the Fatui? You should be having no interaction with them. So...
The Fatui's main forces have already left Inazuma. The few who approached us seemed like they wanted to settle...
Oh, her subordinates. One day, we bear responsibility. My sincere apologies. I have my...
But for the time being...
It seems that I will lay this as for the trade issue.
Seems like
I never knew the grand strategist of what. I hope that when... I think we can...
I should inform... I recommend...
I will bear this and I shall take my...
Your Excellency, we...
Let's discuss it after we get back.
Your Excellency, you knew?
I have already been informed on the... You believe that, fortunately, the end...
But Your Excellency, I want to keep fighting.
I understand your sentiments, but you cannot... During the war, there were highs that you saw nothing. Watatsumi Island's people yearn... I understand, I do. It was largely an oversight on...
It's not your fault either way. We are ready...
Very well. Then I hereby declare... that as of today, you and your comrades will all be welcome to join.
Your Excellency...
I have concluded from it is right that Watatsumi Island moves towards peace, but we must still retain a defensive capacity. Those whose warrior's will is alive and well. I don't want to hear from any of you again until all of you can...
Thank you, Your Excellency.
All right, dismissed. Go and report to General Goro. And remember, there can be, and if there is, there will be no more leniency.
Yes, ma'am. From now on, we will focus on our training. Thank you for this.
I can feel. Thank you for everything. With your, recovery. Today was a reminder. I think I might get Goro to handle. Do you think so? In the past. But I realize now that wasn't going. I have a long way to go. In short, I've still got some maturing to do.
Inazuma shines eternal!
You win this battle.
All the world holds dear is but back drop of constant motion.
Yes. I'm afraid that I have another task after assessing the assignment.
Just another day on the job for us!
Allow me to explain.
Noni?
That's correct. So it came as a surprise but it doesn't end there.
So let Paimon guess. It's a no problemo! This does sound like a job for—
I have complete confidence you will succeed. However, please
You're right. We have no idea what will be up.
We are still investigating Arataki Ito's potential motives behind these incidents, but please ask around in the streets as well. Thank you. I will await your return.
Well, let's start asking around on the streets. Hopefully—
Arataki Ito, and to be completely honest—
Wait!
No. So, on the one, I don't personally see him as a bad guy. When someone asks for it, he's willing to lend a helping hand, but other than that, he's...
Is it just Paimon?
I'm afraid that perhaps you could try asking him...
Okay!
Arataki Ito?
Huh? How can you be so sure?
No, perhaps you misunderstand me. When I said he could never... maybe a story will explain it better. So, kids being kids aren't exactly...
On purpose!
No, not at all. Then he took the kids...
Ugh!
He did take it way too far that time. He was pretty quick to admit. In fact, the children quit. So, I suppose what I'm...
Huh. He doesn't sound like a
Yes, my thoughts so I'm not trying to...
Thanks for the info.
Arataki Ito. Of course I know him. We've been trying to apprehend him recently. We know he's already left Inazuma City, but with no clues to follow.
Catherine says that Paimon's...
Yes, of course. For starters, most thieves will... At first, what's most frustrating is that he then managed to escape along with his entire gang. He must have been planning. Of course he did. He's never had a Mora to his... After scrounging for a living. As for his psychological motives, at the time, the vision hunt was a...
He does sound a little...
If the two of you are able to capture Arataki Ito, please bring him...
Thanks for all the info. Too bad we still don't know where he could have run off to. We already got word on the street, so maybe it's time to talk to a real specialist. Paimon remembers that there's a detective agency here in Inazuma.
Please speak to President.
world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
Shine down! Strike a pose!
Take them. I have no need.
Showing you
Stand back! Let's light it up!
I'll keep this close. Is this an answer from this world?
There is no escape! Ha!
Illusion shattered!
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever. The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory. Torn to oblivion! Illusion shot!
Let my name echo in song!
Now you shall perish! Shine down! Remove all obstacles. Take them. I have no need.
Then everybody stand back!
No escape! Illusion shattered!
What a pleasant surprise! Truly an extra slice of joy. Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you. Being too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew the people would adore me so much? Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
There is no escape! Illusion shattered! There is no escape!
Shower me with praise!
Illusion shattered! Shine down! Illusion shattered!
I'll keep an eye on you.
Huh? Hit!
momentary destruction.
Illusion shattered! There is no escape!
Strike a pose! Time to shine!
Try not to enjoy this.
Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion!
Gonna be epic!
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Bonton Sangha Detective Agency. What will you have me solve?
Hello! We'd like to ask some questions about...
Oh, him again. Sure. I have answers. We've already I've heard all about your travels.
How much more are we talking about?
A one-off payment of 397,000 mora, up front. Plus a further 5%.
Whoa! That's crazy expensive!
Hold on. And, as for that amount, I'll settle things with the Adventurers Guild once we... Now then, to give you the full A long, long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a Crimson Oni and a Blue Oni. They were the best of friends. The Crimson Oni looked fierce, but was gentle like the humans. The Blue Oni looked human, but was reclusive, like an Oni. The Crimson Oni wished to befriend the humans, but they were scared and threw beans at him whenever he came near. So the Blue Oni said to the Crimson Oni,
Akka, I'll cause trouble in the village. You'll come and stop me. Then the humans will accept you.
As planned, the Crimson Oni chased the Blue Oni away. The Crimson Oni's deeds spread throughout the land, and people finally accepted him. But when the Crimson Oni went to tell the Blue Oni the good news, he was gone and left only a letter behind.
I went traveling. Don't come find me, or they'll treat you as a naughty little Oni. But don't worry about me. No matter where I go, we'll always be friends.
I suppose the blue Oni simply disappeared.
But the blue Oni.
Of course it does. Otherwise, I wouldn't go through all the what I'm trying to tell every generation of Oni.
But
that's a very... Besides, the suspect has already confessed. What is there? According to my investigation, he was headed... The Tenryo Commission is unable to enter territory controlled by Sangonomiya troops. No doubt that's the reason our... Don't mention it.
Wait! Paimon still has a...
I could only assume so.
Okay.
Ah, yeah, in fact, if you could weaken him a bit by triggering his allergies...
Right!
It just so happens, of course, I will charge the Adventurers Guild if...
Sneaky! But also, thanks! Let's head to Yashiori Island and start looking for Ito!
Take them. I have no need.
According to Detective Sango, Ito should be somewhere around here. Catherine mentioned that he has a vision. What? Footprints! Let's see where they lead. There's a camp here, but nothing stands out as particularly noteworthy. Let's keep moving forward. There are more footprints here. He should be just up ahead. Wait! Could that be him? Is that Arataki Ito? He doesn't seem to... It'll save a lot of...
Hey, who's sneaking around over there? Come on, show yourself.
We've been spotted! can't be him. Is that our... He doesn't seem to be... It'll save a lot of hassle. Are you okay? What should we do? Paimon didn't think...
Don't be alarmed. It's all right. I got... Who am I kidding? I gotta catch my breath here. Whatever it is you want, it's gonna have to wait. I need a moment. Hey, why'd you have to be so mean, huh? Surprise attacking me like that. Hey, whoa, take it easy. Just stop with the beans, okay? Well, whatever. I pack a mean punch, you know.
That's pretty big talk, consider...
Yep, that's right. As boss of the...
Yeah, but...
And the extra mora means I can... Hey, what's with all...
No, wait!
What did you say, little...
Well, mostly she took a commission to bring you back.
Looks like you aren't gonna let this drop.
Uncle Ito! Don't run now. Careful or you'll fall. What's taking you so long? You... Huh?
Yeah. It's because of a little thing called...
Okay.
Yep, I'll be right there.
Who were those?
The old lady was Granny Oni. They escaped with me out this way, along with my boys from...
Right.
Listen, how about we make a deal? If you win, I'll come quietly. I'll just tell Little Dice...
What should we do?
Oh, it's on! Come with me. Saves you... You guys have seen Oni, but let me tell the grand game of beetle fighting is a match where your beetle tries to flip the other beetle onto it. Hey, it's not just I have taken part in, but it's not just about all the physical stuff. Oh no, your Oni Kabuto's got to be in the right headspace as well. Boy, are you... Oh, yeah, anyway, not a problem. And by the way, that kid...
Okay, so...
Okay, let me... there. Let's head to that hill. Oh, darn it, they're all gone. Let's hop down from here and take a look. My gut's telling me that there's a... Look, you see all those purple things? It's a whole pile of Oni Kabuto. Now that's what I'm talking about. What the... no, not lavender melons. Well, even a pro like myself can make a mistake from time to time. It's okay, just gotta roll with the punches. Let's try somewhere else. the one. This is the one. It's on the smaller side. Just let the expert listen, you can never... It might look a bit... Young beetles that have never fought before. Hey, didn't I say not to worry? Come on, just have a little faith, would ya? My experience is telling me...
Right here! If we're gonna battle some beetles, then Paimon wants in! It's not like we have anything else to do. When you hop down, Paimon flew us. What do you think, Ito? It's big and strong, and look back, the one you guys found must be way big.
Nope,
this...
Well, looks like you gotta...
Oh, so...
Anyway, well, so many unreal...
As in pure...
Whoa. I think... Anyway, time to head back and get this show started. Man, I am psyched for this. Woo! Let's go!
Finally, you're back! Can we start our beetle fight now?
Yeah, sure thing, buddy.
Don't!
I've got this fight in the bag.
Huh? When did you come up with this?
Come on, you can take... Oh, no! My little nimble ninja!
Ha!
Dang it! Oh, it's my 7th loss in a row.
Stripey Ghost is invincible!
I won't forget this next time, I swear! All right, Paimon, you're up. Time to give Crimson Cyclone a shot.
All right, go get him, Crimson!
Whoa! That one looks ultra strong, but it's still no match for you, Stripey.
All right, little guy.
No.
Yay! We won!
Boy, did that... I know...
See? Oh! This is for you, Dad.
Huh?
Go ahead, take it.
But will we ever be able...
Of course we will. Anyway,
Good.
You're from the Tenryou Commission, aren't you? I bet you're here to capture Uncle Ito.
Huh?
Hey, didn't I tell you? They're my friends. In fact, they're in the gang.
That's not true. I already know everyone in your little gang, but I've never seen these two before. Uncle Ito didn't do anything wrong. And not only did he not do anything wrong, he also saved my life. He's not a...
Hey, I'm...
Ito, sometimes...
Seems I can't hide it. I'll be honest with you. I have my own, and the same as you.
So why in the... Hold on a second.
Oh, so you're...
So...
Everything about but the other details? The Inazuma, the Oni are a proud kind, so it wasn't easy for them to ask others for acceptance. Over time, the Crimson Oni...
Paimon thought you...
Yep, that's right. There's no because humans were... The Crimson Oni always hoped to find a way to live in... Humans didn't see... If things were to continue over drinks... Second, the Crimson Oni were to integrate with human society, but not by trying to please the humans. In other words, they were to carry... After choosing exile, since I first heard...
So you're saying...
That's right. Most people... But nothing gets by the art... Still, it'd be strange if the... Exactly. I've always respected the Blue Oni for the... Our pride does not... My guess is that the Blue Oni was... That's right.
But what does dice...
He was the one I meant. He was off playing... The whole reason I'm in this is to help this... I never wanted to tell you any... There's more to this. That's everything. The whole... But, if you're willing to believe me...
Yep, Paimon too. Just treat it...
So, I should tell you that... All right. Yo, you must be...
An Oni? Oh no, not a...
Oh, yeah. Not the one that robbed you, though, so, chill. I contacted you before, remember?
Oh, right. It's not the... But this time... I got down him, then I saw that... But instead, he stopped the other... Yeah, but the young Oni, luckily...
So he'll steal, but he won't harm people. Did he say why they...
Surely, I mean, I can't say for sure. It's not like a...
Ugh. Do you have any idea?
I have... You weren't gonna go at...
Don't worry. It's just a bunch... If these two islands are where they tend to hang around, we're... They gotta pass through here sometime. Let's just hang tight for a while. If I'm not
Yeah. Oh, here they come!
Yeah, there they are. And one of them has horns. All right, it's go. Looks like you fellas aren't going down without a fight. Fine by me. Fight first, talk later. Bam!
To the ferry?
Shower me with grit!
Shine down!
Say no more!
Attaboy!
How's this? To the ferry? Finally, No.
Hey, don't even think about running. It's me, Arataki Ito, descend...
I know who you are. From the day we are born, every blue Oni knows their purpose. We all know, but what about the Crimson Oni, Because those who get sacrificed should be forgotten, right?
No, you're wrong. I never knew the Blue Oni had survived to this day, and since you remember the past, so my question is... Huh?
The Blue Oni... But let me ask... You're a blundering fool who can't hold down a real job, a laughingstock of the town, and worse still, you let them get your vision during the Vision Hunt decree. Protecting the Oni pride? Ha! You wouldn't... You're a disgrace to the Oni...
Hey, come on.
Since when do you have... We were cut off, no clothing.
So...
That's right. I've abandoned our... I've given every... That's what matters most to me.
Yeah! If people see Oni causing trouble again...
The Blue Oni are the bad guys. So we're unless, of course, this bonehead, he's the one that...
Huh?
You should get your pride. The Blue Oni are... Why couldn't you have just...
There they are!
Oh no!
Forget it. This was a waste of time anyway. Look, I don't expect—
Hey! He got away! Uh-oh, we need to get out of here too!
We can't get— Looks like I'm up to— Whatever you do, don't attack any of the Tenryo Commission, or they'll be after you too.
Battle formation! Get them!
Let's roll!
Come on, men. He won't get away this time. Just give yourself up, Arataki.
Let's roll! Who wants some of this?
Soldiers, quick!
Draw.
I won't forget this.
Man, they really came out in force today. I'm kind of flattered the Tenryo Commission sent so many, but I still haven't completely recovered from the bean— No way. All that would do is send them after our Blue Oni friend instead. But
Then what should we do?
no choice but to keep kicking some Tenryo butt.
Hey, boss! Screnioni sent us. We're here to lend a hand.
Maybe we can't take him, but we can sure slow him.
Hey, I told you to stay out of—
Well, we're in it now. Go, do what you gotta do, boss.
Now, watch yourselves. Soon as I'm done, I'm coming back. Come on, you two. Time to roll.
Don't let them get away. After them.
Hey, you guys want some of this?
Run for it, boss!
As boss of the Arataki gang, getting rescued by my own boys feels pretty humiliating. I promise to never let you down, boys. All right, we've got some footprints to follow. Let's find top— Huh. Is it just me, or are there more and more footprints here? A wrecked cart and some goods. Look alive, we've got company.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Illusion shooting!
Seems they definitely don't want us going any further. Let's see what's waiting for us up ahead. Huh. Besides the footprints, there are other signs of life here too. Must be plenty going on around here. Let's investigate. They could— Hidden entrance, yes! All right, this is gonna be—
Paimon thinks Taki is probably—
Huh? Of course, but it takes a world-class blockhead like Top, so I'm here to save him no matter what.
Huh?
All acquired by less than legitimate means, no doubt. And all the more reason we gotta put an end to this.
Finally,
Can't catch me. No problemo. That'll be what this mechanism's for.
It's moving!
See? What did I tell you? Just trust my instincts.
Illusion shattered!
Somewhere? It's just a scratch, I swear! Can't catch me!
Very high. There's more!
There is no escape! Ha!
Finally,
Let's
the fairy.
Must be holding on to them for leverage. All right, let's get him out of here.
Finally, to the fairy.
All right, you're all free to go. Sorry, but...
Calm down, dear. We don't even know if he was taken here or not.
But...
Oh, you...
Yes, that's right! Have you seen him?
Don't worry. He's been worried about you.
You were the one who saved him?
No, before you go
Really? Just one little...
No one dares stand...
What?
At night? Are you a friend? Oh.
Let me...
I'm glad to hear that.
Anyway, you should...
Yes, thanks.
Huh. A child that made some poor choices. Anyway, let's get going, while we still have time. place. The jig's up. Surrender while you can.
My blade! There's more! To the very...
This is trouble! May I... Let the world fly!
Finally,
Torn to oblivion!
There's more! Finally,
Illusion shattered!
The show begins!
It's showtime!
Finally, No. Bet you think you've won, don't ya? So, I'll let you in on a little... What makes it so...
Newsflash, don't care about your cute little
You better stay away. Aren't you curious what the other... I'll tell you.
What? You're gonna blow this?
Oh, don't worry. You've had your fun. My paper charm! Where's my paper...
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes, that...
I snatched it.
Why, you...
You're one to talk.
You done talking now? Huh? You sure? Great, because I'm done listening. Ah! Great work, Takuya. You arrived in the nick...
Stay away from me.
Huh?
I said stay away, or
Hey, oh, okay.
Just because I won't let him blow this place to bits doesn't mean that unless you want to...
You won't... If you were that cruel, then why bother...
I'm not here to reason with you. This sacrifice is mine.
No one needs to...
All right. I've tarnished our own... I chose this. This is between us, Blue...
They're here. We won't let them...
Uh-oh, there's...
Hey, Tenryo Commission! I'm the one you're looking for. I did it. I'm behind... You're the ones in charge of detaining criminals.
Huh? It's like...
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. It's me you've been looking for, and... Listen, Takuya. Sacrificing yourself... Your sacrifice... Sacrificing yourself is one way to escape your fate, but listen to me. You... The Blue Oni have been... We've made mistakes. Fate hasn't been kind to the Oni. Well, then let's... But before any of that can happen, you need to get yourself behind me. Now let's go. But we're not done talking about this. Takuya! I'll take care of this. There are still people in danger. Go, help them.
What?
Hey, I got this.
Come on!
Forget about me! Just go! It's what I deserve!
Ah, shut up, would ya?
What about Ito and Takuya? Paimon hopes... Look! It's Ito and Takuya!
That's gonna hurt tomorrow. What's up with the looks on your faces? I said we'd be okay. I'm sure I'd be looking a whole lot sharper right now if it wasn't for...
Why? Why would you... I'm the guilty one here. I don't deserve that.
Because we're Oni, that's why. We share the same blood, bro. Our parents and their parents before. I just wish you'd come to. If you knew about me all along, then you should have come and asked me for help. I never would have dreamed of turning you away.
The Blue Oni disappeared so that they...
Not to me. It's only because of... Honestly...
You say all that, but...
You remember the pact. Every member of the... Take Akira for it. Even Granny. You want to talk about pride?
But...
Don't worry. The
We've dealt with the Kairagi and the people they took captive. I assume the two of you are finished. Takia, based on the findings of our investigation, I hereby announce that you are of all stolen articles will be reclaimed. That means we'll be seizing all the goods you passed on.
No, please. It's all right, Top. Don't worry. I'll help take care of your kin. Now that I know the situation, I'll
Might want to put your grand plan.
Oh, but no worry.
Yeah, we've all...
Oh!
That's what they get for resisting the test.
Yeah, I guess it's up to you then, Traveler. Could you be a pal and tell Granny Oni about the... Yeah, I know the drill.
As for you two, but...
Hey, wait! Unique circumstances? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, all right, see you next time. Whenever that'll be.
Well, he's pretty. Weird.
Yes.
So, Yes, they did. But don't be too upset. He and his gang... Yeah, I knew...
Now, don't get any if you ask, though he looks...
Thank you, Granny.
Yes.
It's time we started heading back. We'll be sure to visit again soon.
As for the Blue Oni...
Do you need our help?
Besides, once Ito... Oh, yes. He does whatever back when I took... But I've never been ashamed of this name. Because Ito...
A long, long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a Crimson Oni and a Blue Oni. They were the best of friends. The Crimson Oni wanted to be friends with the humans, so the Blue Oni played the role of the naughty kid. And then he left. After a long time, the Crimson Oni was living happily with the humans, but in his heart, he wanted to bring the Blue Oni back home. The Crimson Oni didn't know where to find the Blue Oni. His search took him up the highest mountains and across the widest rivers. He found many traces of the Blue Oni, but the more he found, the clearer it became. The Blue Oni was hiding on purpose. So just as the Blue Oni had once done, the Crimson Oni left him a letter.
Dear Al, I've made lots of human friends now, and I want to have a big party for everyone. I want all my friends to be there. That means you too, Al. If you don't want to meet me, you can just watch from a distance.
The Blue Oni snuck back to the village and hid in the shadows. He saw the great feast and roaring fire and longed to join in. But though his stomach rumbled, the Blue Oni remembered the oath of old and kept his distance. Suddenly, he jumped. The Crimson Oni was right behind him.
Hey, you're finally back. Come on, I'll introduce you. It's time everyone met my best friend.
Hey, Traveler! Remember that pit at the bottom of the chasm? You know, the one that the giant pillar smashed into. Paimon took a quick peek before we left last time. There was something of light coming from inside. Don't you think that's a little strange? Oh, so you've been wondering about that too, huh? Now that we have some time on our hands, let's go and take another look.
This is not the end. See that coming. Couldn't break the curse.